Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. We're back with Hogwarts Legacy and my first playthrough game, playing as a Ravenclaw student on hard difficulty. Well, last time we kept going with our friends, only did a bit of talking with Sebastian and Natty to begin with, but then Natty got back to us and we had to do a little bit of a rescue mission. First some information gathering, then some rescue. And that turned out well in the end, so we're done with that. And as I said, I was going to do is that I have been playing the game just a little bit, just sort of basically just had the game running to see if any one of my dear friends would get back to me, and indeed Natty did. But it actually feels like it's only going to be a little bit of talking again. So we're gonna go and do that as a start, and then most likely we are going to go for this little mission right here, a request, where we are gonna go and talk to Sebastian. But yes, indeed, let's go and have a speak with Natty, see what she makes of what we did in the Ashwinder hideout. And she's hanging out in the very, very lovely decorated Great Hall. Oh, isn't that just magical? I like the tree, it's very fancy. Hello, Natty, what's up?
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Well, she made it kind of clear that you shouldn't be doing any of this. So, alright then, fine, let's be on that side, I suppose.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Well, that's just the faulty logic of someone who has lost a dear person, yes. You couldn't have saved him anyway, you have to understand that, but oh well, we'll see if I can sort of make her change her mind about that, but well, I don't think she's avenging his death necessarily, just sort of making sure that she's not put in that situation again with someone else, most likely.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Well, I mean, stuff just happens and I'm awesome, so that's basically it. Alright then, so how is your mother after, I suppose, this?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Uh-huh, cool. Yeah, if your father would have been alive, but on the other hand, if he would have been alive, she probably wouldn't be this reckless, would she?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Well, I'm happy to oblige. So, yes indeed, sorry about your father's death and all that.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Uh-huh, and nothing about hooking up with me later via Owl? Apparently not. But, well, okay then. So that was that. We are awaiting information from her, and I just noticed something. We're gonna set this thing. That is what we're gonna do now. But I am noticing a chest on
Revelio.
somewhere here. Apparently very far down, because I can't even see it from here. Is that true? Alright, so that is... Where the hell is that one? Because I am lacking one collection chest in this place. And it would appear as if it is that one. Where the hell is that? I mean, I know that the Slytherin common room is below here, but alright, you know what, we're not going to be bothering ourselves about that. Instead, we are making it to the south. Lovely coast. Oh, here, and hooking up with Sebastian. What is it that you want us to do? Well, we'll see what it is that you are going to be providing the main story, so to speak.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Hey, nice way to twist this to be about you all of a sudden. Bloody hell, this is my quest we're on. Alright then. Yeah, Sebastian. Yeah. Ooh. Aw. Good call there.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
I see. And yes, like normal, doesn't matter what we choose, we still just keep on. Alright then, have I think I've sort of vaguely been here in my quest for just unlocking stuff on the map. But we will obviously ignore fighting if we can. There's absolutely no point in just keep fighting if we don't have to. Let's just jump up here, and there we go. Ta-da! We are unseen. We are stealthy.
Some consider them a bad omen.
Thestrals, you say?
Not everyone does.
Hello, Thestrals.
I know that.
All right.
Okay.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Well, I would love it if you shut up. Alright then, yes I have been here. As we can see on the map, I have discovered things here. Hello. Well, we can't go through here. There's just a shimmer there, which is weird. Okay, well, we are through. That's good. Nothing too bad so far, just a few goblins that we were easily avoiding. Okay. Thestral nest.
Kill any who trespass.
Okay.
Ravelli, wait. We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Oh. Oh, God.
I'll be quieter
Thank
than
you.
a
I
juggernaut.
was about to say, don't do anything. Bloody hell. Defeat all enemies, you say. Well, I actually have been here, as you can see on the map. I've very much been here, because I've actually done the...
An intruder!
No, it's fine. I've actually done the collection chest in here, so yes, I have been here. Like, very, very much. Alright, and are you... Oh, can I, like, get all of you in one go?
I'm famished.
I possibly can. Nope, if you would... Bloody hell, game! Well, okay, fine, I can't, because the game is bloody annoying. Then fine, we'll have to... It's fine. This will be all... Nope, not on that one. Jesus Christ, game. Let's go.
Miss me!
Just gonna get rid of this guy. I actually don't have a lot of ancient magic, I just realized. But that's fine. We'll pick some stuff up. Go.
Accio.
Here.
Kill spells bounce off of me.
Whoa, you were over there. I see. I'm basically...
Accio.
Get over here. Oh. Get over here. No, not him. Sometimes the game is very odd about who it chooses when it very annoying.
Before you were born. Release me!
Extremely
Bombarda.
Put me on the ground now!
Leviosa.
Go,
Kill you with
Defendo.
go. Oh, crap.
You are
Leviosa.
not quite.
How could you get your shield back like that? Well, there we go. Good
Accio.
job. I'm just gonna act you. Oh, no, apparently not. Who's... Wait. Oh, you were alive. This little guy's alive. Good you.
Leviosa. Bombarda.
There we go. Bloody hell, games. I could have
They got
avoided
what
all
they
that
deserved.
if the game would just have targeted
What were
the
you
right
thinking?
guy.
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Bloody hell. Well, actually, it wasn't his fault. It was my fault. But he actually did very well, very well in the end. Yeah, the game sometimes, when you sneak up on someone, you have to make sure that the correct... You can target them, I suppose. You don't have to sort of trust the highlights. So that's absolutely a point. But yeah, for the most part, the game is a bit fiddly sometimes with the auto-target system, if you know what I mean. Well, alright then.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Well, they're probably correct in some ways, I think. Maybe. Shouldn't goblins have access to goblin silver? Oh, hello. You are spotting me just a little bit. but we're fine. And luckily they don't spot Sebastian, so that's also very good. Okay, it's a bit fiddly to get up here. For some reason they made it like that. I have absolutely 100% been here. Don't need to go there, do I? Well, there's a chest, so obviously I do.
Lumos!
Okay, let's just nip quickly in here. No enemies, right? Doesn't look like it. Just a couple of chickens. And a dead person. Hello. Dear resident, your chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time in accordance with the Minister's investigation into rumors of the illegal breeding of basilisks. Please ensure that your premises are toad-free and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is lifelong detention in Azkaban. Please contact the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Beasts, Ministry of Magic, with any questions. Well, alright then, that didn't go super well for this character right here. Well, that was actually a important quest, so that's good. Come on, move. There we go. And concealment into next level. Alright then. Do we have...
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Could I have fast travel to this flu station, by the way? That would have been interesting. Alright then, what do you say about this place? Do I again have to kill everyone? Yeah, defeat the guards, it says. That's okay. Sloop around this guy. Wabam. We can possibly do... Okay, no, you're spotting me a little bit. But we are super stealthy, apparently. Like, super stealthy. Alright then, fine. I think that this is where we're going, but... Alright, the game is actually not going to allow me to most likely progress unless I actually kill everyone. So fine.
Revelio.
Where the hell would you do? What were you doing? So we might have to kill 1 or 2 here. Thank you. On this occasion, the game did what it was supposed to do. Thank you very much.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Alright then, there we go. If I can leave him behind, I will do it in an instant. But, alright, fine. So, we'll have to keep him along for a little while longer. So this is now into this place. Yes, indeed. Alright, nothing to it, I suppose. Let's get in. Alright, we're in, and it is dripping water like
so
a
far,
cave.
So good.
Well, we've just entered.
Charming.
Again, I'm gonna try to not fight if I can avoid it, but there seems to be
Spiders.
spiders.
How fitting.
Yes, indeed. Thornback. You're a very big Thornback Scourger, aren't you? Well, that's fine. We can. I thought we could, but we couldn't. Nope, damn it. Nope. Why are you.
Bombarda.
Why are you targeting the one that's not right in front of you? That's so annoyingly stupid. Alright then, fine. Just a tiny bit of spider infestation, that's all a-okay. And yes indeed, we needed Bombarda for... Oh, hello.
Levioso.
There we go.
Accio.
Bombarda. Bombarda. Explode. Spiders are very, very non-problematic. Matriarch.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Accio.
Nope, not you. That's fine. And bam.
Bombarda.
Go. Okay, I saw you.
Accio.
Get here. There we go.
Levioso.
Stuff. I do stuff. Dodge thing coming out of the ground. I think I have a rock that I can throw. There we go. Thank you. Can I? No. Don't go in my
Almost as
way.
good as if I'd done it myself.
Well, I did everything, so there you go. Was I supposed to do that? No, that was just for...
Revelio.
Anything else here? Did I blow up a wall just for that? I actually think that I needed it, possibly. Alright, then oh, wait, where the hell am I going? Wait. There's stuff over there. Alright, I can go... Ah, okay. Fine.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Go. Oh. Okay. Apparently couldn't kill those smaller dudes. No moonstone. Okay, that's all fine.
Confringo.
Oh, okay, it worked. Oh, collection chest. Collection chest. I mean, I already have the stuff that I actually want, but it's always nice to...
One nudge and that chest
more.
might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
It's a super tiny chest, so we probably only had taken 1 nudge in total, but I don't think we nudged it at all, so there you go. Alright then, fine. Mooncalf statue. Nothing.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Well, can I avoid
Revelio.
them? We do have... Fascinating. Butterflies on a corpse. What the hell kind of butterflies are those? I sadly think that we can't get out of this without fighting. Yeah, I don't think this is one of those fights where you can avoid.
Bombarda.
Go.
Accio.
No. Do that. Thank you.
Levioso.
There we go. Don't be too optimistic.
Bombarda.
Levioso. Bam. A lot of damage. Something possibly did damage to me.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Well, the good thing is I am very close now to be full up on my ancient magic here. Ooh, hello. An end to cave-like place.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo!
Well, they had. There was literally a corpse back there, but good observation, Sebastian.
Bombarda!
Bombarda. I saw that.
Arresto momentum.
Not arresto momentum. There we go. Confringo is what you need to do.
Revelio.
Those.
Confringo.
On that. Don't keep spiders alive. Hello.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Lumos.
We must remain unseen.
Yes, if I can avoid direct conflict, I will. They are moving in one specific direction. Nope. Wow, someone was really observant there, weren't they?
Bombarda.
Yes.
Accio.
Oh, it's gonna be fine. I have ancient magic coming out of my butt.
Levioso.
It's absolutely fine. If I just shoot at whoever you want, I suppose. That's
Levioso.
fine. Nope. No, something not. Oh, ow. It's okay.
Accio.
There we go. I didn't want to see him up there. It's good. You were dead. You are dead. the hell was that? Now we get big guys. Oh, are you some... Yeah, he's just a introvert. Go, squishy, squishy. Okay, well, we have another one. Nope. Here. Bloody hell. There we go. Okay, the matriarch. That's rid of. Lovely.
Accio!
You. And then go. Nothing
Getting through the
to
cavern
it.
can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Runes? What are you talking about? What runes? Oh, scurriers. Okay.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
That. I mean, I know what to do here, so that's not a problem. Oh, is it really these that you were talking about? Then, bloody hell. Anything else in here? Apparently some lovely dittany for some reason. Yeah, just do that. Bam. And hey, no, damn it.
Confringo!
Are we in time? No, we were not in time. Alright, fine. Bam, bam, bam.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Well, we're going deeper in, so if you want to get out, the way is the other way. And you would be good to do that, because that means that I can do this by myself. Then we don't need any potions, because I'm using potions. I'm running a bit low on the old... Well, of course, there's a troll. It's actually not gone. I missed. Well, I'm not gonna spend another one of those. Oh, I am on the wrong one. Oops. Ow. What? Game, please be kind to me and don't target things that I haven't targeted. Okay, I probably did target it, if you know what I mean. But, yes. Go. Bam. It's fine. Ow, crap. Ow, crap. There we go. Bam. Oh, that was a red. That was a red. Ow. Damn it. Well, I am using some potions though. That's a thing that just happened. I should probably get rid of that machine. Okay, that really didn't help. Go.
Accio!
2. Go. Yes!
Stupid one! Levioso!
I really need a new Levioso.
Stupid one!
No, that's
Bombarda!
good damage. So I'm thinking here that I wanna save at least a little bit of my ancient magic.
Nice
There might be more.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Indeed, and pick up all the spider
Revelio.
fangs. Anything up here? No, that is where we came from, I believe. I suppose that we are supposed to. Suppose we're supposed to. Repair the thing that the troll broke.
That was a piece of work.
Indeed it was. I
More than
have
one.
indeed a piece of work
Revelio.
myself. If you hadn't already figured that out. Troll bogey, also very nice. I mean, troll bogeys aren't nice. By the way, have I missed something? Ah, this was just a side. I see. Alright then.
Confringo!
Bam. Get me chest. Thank you. Didn't need it, but it is what it is. This game is full of items that you never ever use. So I'm used to it. Used to
Revelio.
that by now. Right then. More chests. That is still not collection chests. Still just a whole bunch of crappy items. Note. Ooh, Isadora. Well, that's interesting. So she's been here. Such joy I felt helping my... Oh.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Shut up, Sebastian. I'm reading. Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them judging my work without any real understanding of all that I have accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress
We need
seems...
something sturdy to stand on.
Bloody hell, I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone. For now, but I will find someone to help me, and I will find someone else who understands my gift that we've been given, and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learn safely away from the moment. One day, I will be able to share it with others who... with another who is like me.
Did you find something?
I
A
did.
journal entry. Isadora was here.
Not gonna say anything more about that, apparently.
Try levitating that plate to
Accio.
the right spot.
Wingardium Leviosa.
The right spot, he says. It's like, yes.
Leviosa.
Didn't need to do that. Oh, what the hell am I doing right now? Am I... Do we even need this? Why do we need this? We can just... Oh, this actually might have been just slightly... I'm not even using this anymore, but if that's the case, I can actually just get up on this. So that's fine. There we go. You can do that too, Sebastian, right? I mean, probably not, because you're not awesome like me, but you can try. Okay, a few more potions. Can only pick up one. Hey, Sebastian, you made it. You are a not decent egg. You're an egg. That's true.
I'll be quieter than a... I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
What are you talking about? This game sometimes, man. Sometimes, man. I don't think we need to jump over there. I'm gonna assume that we can just run here. Sort of run around. Okay, we have to jump somewhere. Oh, that is a miss. Ow. Bloody hell. Alright, then what I... Was that even a chest or something, or was he just being an idiot there? Oh no, I have to do this again, and the... Bloody hell!
Accio.
Alright, fine.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Just place it here. Thank you. Enough. And he's just... Alright then. You could have Leviosa me up there. Bloody idiot.
Revelio.
That's just a bag. I don't care about a bag. There's never anything good in a bag. Right then, if that's the case, we shall be moving.
Another barrier.
We
can blast through it. I'm certain.
Bombarda.
You're a genius.
Revelio.
It's as good as if I'd done it myself.
Okay, we have another chest here. Another one that I really
Confringo.
don't need, but whatever. It's a nice clipping of the terrain there as well.
Revelio.
Could have placed a few more bits and pieces there to avoid that, but whatever. Right then, is this 6 out of 7? I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls that I have been able to help grows by the day. So much pain. And I've discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I am doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it is as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage. Rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It's not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it. Oh,
Good
this
news?
is gonna go wrong.
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
It does indeed. Alright then, up here.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Running in this game is just so fiddly. Why wouldn't they just have a run button? And why can't I set that myself? Bloody hell. Alright then.
Revelio.
Anything over there? That's a bag. I don't care about bags. Rickety bridge. Okay, we have a few of these. But
Another
do we have...
rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent
Bombarda.
in runic language by now.
No, because you're an idiot, so you wouldn't. Alright then. Fine, pick pick up those. This is gonna be a little... Where was the... Wait. Where was the first one? Right there. So, one down, over here, down, go. So what are we getting ourselves into?
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
That is possible. As final entry. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I try to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. Presumably this is after our... Was Neve the headmistress when we saw the last vision, so to speak? Possibly. I've come to learn that I can rely on no one, but I am a more powerful witch than I've ever been. And I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I should not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I've begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them in a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world. Well... Not the best kind of healing.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Well, that might be possible. Eventually. So that's a place only we can go. Sorry to say, Sebastian, but I will... Well, actually, no, wait, never mind. He can actually follow us. Can't I just make up that he can't follow me? That would be kind of good. Alright then.
Revelio.
Why is there a stack of hay? I was about to say, well, it's actually a bed. Yes, they did use hay in those days. I am aware of that. Bunch of money, nothing more. So, quest item. What is this?
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Yes, indeed, and presumably this leads us back to the Undercroft, because the game is nice like that. Alright then, let's get back to the Undercroft. Indeed, I was correct, wouldn't you know?
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Uh-huh. Let's go and yam that sucker in.
This is it.
The big piece.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Hold on, hold your horses. There we go.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear...
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Alright then, well, I would never ever do this for you, Sebastian. It would be for Anne. But on the other hand, the kind of pain that Isadora has been removing isn't actually physical pain. It's emotional pain, so whatever is affixing, or is that a word? Better saying, but whatever.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Right, well...
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Well, we'll see about that, but yeah, basically... What I was about to say was that what she's suffering from is not indeed physical pain, but some sort of magical pain, which is not what Isadora has been removing. She's been removing very human pain, so to speak. Was that all I got? Lodgok, or did I get... Yes, that is indeed all I've got. So we don't need to go to the Keepers just yet, unless someone actually reminds us of that. By the way, we haven't heard from Fig in a while. Bloody hell, it's been a long while since we talked to him. Alright then, we are not gonna do that right now because we are enough late in the episode. So in the next episode, unless anyone has sort of heard from, or rather if I've heard from someone, which I don't think will, we shall continue with the main story for now. I think that the side quests that I have available, returning to Hogsmeade and then to maps, none of them are really that interesting, so possibly I'll finish them off at some point. We'll see, if nothing else for the challenges. I am doing rather well on challenges, by the way. 88% now. 88%. Downward room requirement, field guide pages, some left. Quests, I mean, we're just doing them as we go along. 4 more main story to get that. Actually, quite a lot of side and relationship quests. Bloody hell, there's a lot of those left. Fair number of combat ones. I mean, I haven't really been doing dog box at all because you never really fight them unless you actually look for them. Infamous foes, that has been on hold because I haven't been exploring the new area that much. Trolls, same thing here. I'm not really looking for trolls. Dueling feats, well, I never really care about those, but I guess I should start thinking a little bit more about them. Possibly. Like, I didn't even look at that in this episode, so I do want to get to 100% before we end the series, but we'll see exactly how long that takes. So, most likely, yes indeed, we are continuing the main story in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.